Wine, one of the real pleasures of life, as old as our civilization. Put simply, winemaking is a good way to spend a life. One of the best places to make that life is the Napa Valley, and in the heart of the valley is a breathtaking estate known as La Perlita del Monte, the little pearl of the mountain. This magnificent estate, set in the foothills above the charming town of Calistoga, has been in the Graeser family since 1958. In 1985, Richard Graeser planted the hillside vineyards that produce his family's celebrated wines. Graeser wines are a true reflection of the land they come from: classic, beautiful, timeless.
What I like about a good glass of wine is it would be the aromas in the very beginning when you were picking up the different flavors like blackberries and cherries that go with the Cabernet Francs and Cabernet Sauvignons and Merlots. You swirl a little around in your mouth and pick up on the flavors and the tastes, and then as you swallow it you get the long finish where even after you have swallowed it, you can still sort of suck on your cheeks and you get the flavors again. You just sort of pull in and you're still enjoying that one sip of wine. It's almost a euphoric feeling of just the wonderfulness and the flavors and the sort of rapturous experience.
Located in the Diamond Mountain Viticulture District, recognized as one of the world's greatest wine-growing regions, Graeser's estate-grown grapes are prized in the Napa Valley for producing wines of great character and dimension. Graeser's picturesque vineyards are planted to the classic Bordeaux varietals: Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, I would say we are famous for our Bordeaux varietals and the fact that we make it in a subtle, traditional style, which is food-friendly. Well, I think I've gained a reputation among aficionados of the Bordeaux blends of producing a very age-worthy blend that is very similar to the traditional styles of France. Many people compare my wines to the Saint-Emilion area because they are soft and sophisticated. There also are some that maintain that my Cabernet Franc is very much like the Loire Valley. I think I have a reputation for a very food-friendly, subtle, sophisticated, traditional style wine.
Graeser Winery makes its home in an 1880s historic mansion built with an unparalleled attention to detail. The mansion's formal dining room accommodates up to 40 guests and is conveniently accessible to a modern caterer's kitchen. The wood-paneled living room features soaring vaulted ceilings and artisan-quality stained glass. Twin chandeliers and an oversized hearth keep the room cozy during Napa's cool evenings. A wraparound porch and spacious patio lead to the winery's friendly tasting room, the focal point of everyone's visit to La Perlita. Beneath the tasting room's wooden floorboards lies the Graeser wine cellar, filled with award-winning wines stored in French oak barrels, aging towards perfection. Visit the cellar with the winemaker to taste the wines of tomorrow straight from the barrel. La Perlita is the real estate upon which Graeser Winery Estate makes its home. Life on this magnificent piece of earth epitomizes the Napa Valley's abundant lifestyle.
One of the great things about owning a winery is that the general public seems to think that winery owners walk on water. Oh, you have a winery? Oh my goodness, isn't that wonderful? And you get to go to a lot of tastings and places where you talk to a lot of wine aficionados and smooze with them, and it's just sort of a very high-end, ego-building type of thing that you get to participate with people of all walks of life.